Hey guys, AuspiciousAussie here, and welcome to episode 68 of my New York City Wrestling series for TEW 2016. So, you all might be thinking, why is this video titled Monday Night Main Event? It is with great displeasure that I'm actually having to record a Monday Night Main Event show, and that is because we are losing our Empire Champion. TCW have come in and offered him a $6,000 a month contract, of which he's of course accepted, and this is the last night he will be working for our company. So yeah, we're going to have to do a bit of an impromptu episode, a bit of an impromptu show. It's actually probably the best Monday Night Main Event we've ever had as far as the card goes. I've also, in the last couple of weeks in game time, I've actually made the Monday Night Main Event show an hour and a half long, which is half an hour longer than it usually was. Just for the simple fact that we've got more wrestlers now, and it's going to be a lot easier building people up if they already have, more matches with each other. It's just a lot easier to not only build up popularity, but the more the more wrestlers I use, the faster they're going to develop and the better they're actually going to turn out. So, yeah, anyway, let's run the show. Start off with a 100 A-star. Froshaw and Maddie Faith cut a promo together backstage. They will be in tag team action tonight. Bit of an impromptu tag. Actually, both teams are kind of impromptu, and maybe we might find some chemistry, perhaps, between either of these two teams. That would be nice, but we don't. But it's a very, very good rating. 83 B+. In an exceptional match, Froshaw and Maddie Faith defeated Charger Siaki and Graham Gorman in 20 minutes 13 seconds, when Froshaw defeated Graham Gorman by pinfall with a sure thing. And Froshaw carried the match in terms of in-ring work. We do have a couple of work improvements. Maddie Faith is improving in performance, and Charger is improving in technicals. So a very solid rating there. Another thing to mention, we're actually in the tri-state region, of course, for this show, because it is such a big show. And of course, we have to take the title off Ernest. I mean, most of you guys will probably know that. So yeah, best to get, he's got B+ popularity in the tri-state, so we can pretty much transfer that straight to the winner of the match, which is his opponent in the match tonight. Okay, so we then go to a 93A. Bret Heartbreak is cutting a promo on El Mitico Jr. These two they've had a few run-ins, we'll say run-ins, over the last couple of Monday Night Main Event shows. They're in tag team action against each other last week, and yeah. So that's Bret cutting a promo on El Mitico, and the match. I must have messed something up. I must have messed the order up a little bit. I must have put the two matches together and the two angles together. That's alright. Should be alright. We then have the franchise players cutting a 100 A-star Menace promo. They have a tag team title match tonight, which is obviously, the order is messed up, but that's all good. So there's their tag team match. That was supposed to be the angle for Bret Heartbreak and El Mitico is supposed to be after this match. So we'll just use our imaginations and put that into the proper place where it should be. But this is a really, really good match. 79B. In a good match, franchise players defeated Crimson Ghost and Daryl Poirier in 10 minutes 12 seconds, when Julius Moore defeated Daryl Poirier by pinfall with the charging tackle. Franchise players make defense number 7 of their NYCW tag team titles, and Crimson Ghost was the weak link. This is actually the cooldown match, and it got a 79B. That is ridiculous. Oh, moving on to the next match. Wow. 92A for El Mitico and Bret Heartbreak. In an exceptional match, El Mitico Jr. defeated Bret Heartbreak in 25:06 by pinfall with a Northern Light suplex. A couple of work improvements. Bret Heartbreak is improving in technical skills, and El Mitico is improving in Rumble. But that's a really good rating. Hopefully that doesn't actually beat the main event. I don't think it will, but there's a possibility. Okay, so we then go to a 98 A-star, Bear Bukowski cutting a menace promo on Ernest Youngman. Basically, him just saying, addressing rumors that Ernest is leaving the company, that he's apparently signing for TCW, um, which is of course true. And yeah, Bear's got his title match that he won at Rumble in the Bronx when he won the actual Rumble match. And yeah, that's up next, and it gets an 87B plus. Okay, not too great. I thought it might get an A. 2 points off. It's a little bit of a worry. I'm not going to lie. I mean, he's a good menacing heel, and I really do like him, apart from, of course, his soft drug habit or painkiller habit, whatever it was. And he's kind of a negative influence as well, but he works well as a heel champion, I think. Well, he will. He was, of course, a Tri-State Regional Champion before. So yeah, in an exceptional match, Bear Bukowski defeated Ernest Youngman in 24:55 by submission with a bear trap. Bear Bukowski wins the NYCW Empire title. So that's probably the reason why down here there was a definite lack of psychology on display. So that's probably the reasoning as to why this didn't do as well. It's probably a little bit too long, to be honest. 25 is probably too long. I think if it was 20, that might not have come up, the psychology thing, because I think Bear Bukowski has a B minus. But yeah, he's also improving in technical skills, so that's a bit of a positive. It just sucks that we're losing Ernest. He's a superstar, he really is. And of course, TCW, they're the only ones that have really come in for our wrestlers. Of course, they stole Spencer Spade from us as well, who of course was also the Empire champion. I think Ernest is actually, I think he's held the title since Spencer left, so that's a pretty decent title reign. So I'm quite happy with that. Let's end the show. Should be pretty decent. 90A, awesome. That's what I like to see. Of course, we did mess up the promos there, but that's all good. Good stuff. Okay. So yeah, unfortunately, we're losing Ernest Youngman. He's been here for a while. I mean, it was probably I think it was like one of my first signings. I mean, it was such a long time ago, but I'm pretty sure he was definitely one of my first signings I made. I think it was like El Mitico might have been first, and then yeah, and then him. I'm not too sure. Okay, so there we go. Ernest Youngman has left NYCW. Oh no. Oh no, I've just seen that. El Mitico Jr. offer. No. No. He's my baby. No! Screw you, TCW! Screw you! God damn it! That sucks so bad. How much is it? Wow, that's more than Ernest had. And an extra year on the contract as well. Oh, man. I was about to start pushing him as well. God damn it. He's so good. They're both so good. Why do they have to leave me? I really wanted El Mitico to actually help train the other guys. The newer young guys that we brought in. Oh, that's so annoying. Champagne lover. Yeah, too small. Oh man. That blows. That really sucks. Oh, I'm so sad. I mean, I was sad enough losing Ernest, but oh, dude, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say right now. Yeah, we're losing some really talented guys at the moment, so that sucks, but I don't know what else there is to do. Sorry, apart from the size, we did actually go up to 61C recently. I'm not too sure if was that in the last episode? It might have been. I can't remember, but we're also up to a 34E plus in New England, which is 1 point higher from the last episode. Going back over the shows, we got an 82B for that one, a 91A for that. This is when TCW put the offer in, so I had El Serpiente defeat Ernest Youngman in a 25-minute match, and it got a 99A star, so that's one of our best ever ratings. It was actually in the tri-state area, or the tri-state region, so that's kind of the reason why that match was actually as good as it was. So yeah, there we had Ernest Youngman, who he held the title for just under a year. That's a really long title reign. Yeah, that's really long. And he was a two-time champion as well, so that kind of sucks. But we've got our first-time champion here in Bear Bukowski. He's only 32. He's very good, good brawling. Lacking a little bit in the other areas, but that's okay. He's pretty good. He's only going to be a transitional champion for now. He'll hold it for a few months, get a few defenses, and then we'll look to see who's ready to actually put the title on. So he's only up 2 points of popularity in the tri-state region, so that's not great either. Hopefully he's not pop capped at that sort of level, because that would kind of suck as well. But I think that's going to be it for this episode, guys. As I mentioned, it was kind of an impromptu episode. I've got one more Monday night main event to do off camera before I join you back for Rush Hour, which will of course be the next episode. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. If you could drop a like, that'd be amazing, because I'm losing two of my favorite wrestlers, two of my babies. So that sucks really bad, and your likes would be much appreciated. Subscribe as well if you're a new viewer, or if you're not subscribed to me already for whatever reason. That should keep you up to date with these episodes coming into your sub box. See you guys, take it easy. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.